Anybody who knows my channel knows good well the love I have for the black race, the love I have for the black people in diaspora and the black people in Africa. I'm really passionate about the black race, but I've been seeing videos online of Dominicans saying they're not black, they don't want to be referred as black, and I really respect them for whatever they say, but it's not right, man. It's not right. They look just like us. It's wrong for them to say that they're not black people, that they should not be referred as black. Especially, they were saying this referring to black Americans, that they should not refer to them as black people. I understand they have a different culture, different history, but they're black, man. So there's a video I've seen online, and I've been seeing a lot of these videos, and I want to react to it. And you let me know in the comment section what you think about it, and we'll dive right back to the video. Let's watch the video.
Reminder that Dominicans are not black. We are not black, and no matter how much black Americans cry about it, we are not black. We will never be black because I look black, but we are not black. And it's just a reminder to black Americans who are so pathetically forcing Dominicans to label themselves as black. We'll keep telling them we have our own culture. We know black, papi. They still force it on us. So just a reminder, Dominicans are not black.
I think the mistake that our sister is having in this specific video is that she's pointing out that she's not black. She'd rather say that she does not have the black American culture, or rather the black American descent. You know, she's not like black American people, but she has lineage from Africa. You know, that means that she's black. The biggest mistake she's done is saying that she's not black, and I can see her. She looks just like us, man. She looks just like me. The right way of her to say is that she's Dominican nationality, but she has roots in Africa, and she does not like it if black Americans relate her to being a black American lady from America, and she's from the Dominican. I think that's the right way for her to say it, you know, because she has our roots. You know, you don't go and say that you're not black, and we can clearly see that you're black. And she's made me do a lot of research about the people of Dominican, and I noticed that majority of the groups and the indigenous people, the majority of the Dominican population have mixed ancestry, with the vast majority of individuals being of Taino indigenous descent. Those are the natives, I guess. Then there are some with European descent, especially Hispanic, and those of African descent, and that's where she comes from. She comes from Africa, so you cannot deny that you're not black. You'd rather say that I'm from Africa, my heritage is from Africa, but I do not like black Americans calling me black because I'm from Dominican. You know, that does not make sense. You rather say you're Dominican, you do not conform to the black American culture. You know, your culture is to being that of the Dominican people. You know, you speak Spanish, you're a little bit different. That makes sense. I speak to a lot of black American people. When they come to Africa and they tell me, how brother, how are you, brother? My fellow black folks, I'd be so happy to meet a black American guy in Africa, you know. That just shows the unity of the black race. You know, when the black people come together, we can do greatly. I imagine if the lady moves back to Africa and settles in Africa, probably invest in Africa, and I'm show love to the black American folks too. They can do a lot of things together rather than creating division amongst ourselves. I've never seen people who refuse coming from where they come from. That's weird. That's weird. That's just like, let's say, an iconic person like Kevin Hart coming publicly and say that they're not black. And we can see that he's black, man. It does not make any sense. We should accept ourselves the way we are. Is it that we're struggling with who we are? Is it that we do not know ourselves, or what's happening? with some people from the Dominican. Uh, it's so weird. I'd advise people who have the same thought to rather ensure that our color brings us together rather than dividing us. We should actually show ourselves love. We are hated. Black people are hated all over the world, man. We are hated in the US. There is a lot of racism there. Um, as Africans, or rather as people with a with a black descent, we should just show each other love because we are really given love outside there. It's high time that we come together, support each other, show each other support rather than negativity. I'd be so happy if I met a black American here in Kenya. I'd be happy if I go to England, somewhere in the UK, and meet a black American guy, and they are happy that they're seeing a black guy in the midst of white people. Our color should unite us, but not divide us, man. So this video, my main aim of doing this video is for uniting the black race. I do not want for us to be divided. I do not care where you're coming from. For as long as you're black, show your black brother and sister love. You know, the white people do love each other so much. The white people do love each other so much. They really have these issues that we're fighting with, that we're battling with as the black people. They love each other so much. You'll notice white people support each other. White people, their countries are borderless. They move easily. Let me give an example of Europe. People from Europe can move easily in and out of Europe. Someone from France can enter Italy and all those countries without having a lot of restrictions. They wouldn't even explain where they come from unless you asked them. So if I meet a Dominican and tell them that I noticed they're black and they look like me and I wanted just to greet them, then they start arguing and telling me that no, we are not black people, we are Dominican. That wouldn't make any sense to me. We shouldn't fight each other. We'd rather unite and be one people. Let's speak as the black race. Let's be the change outside there. We should not fight against each other.
We're not black. And it's just a reminder to black Americans who are so pathetically forcing Dominicans to label themselves as black. With them, we have our own culture. We know black papi, they still force it on us. So just a reminder, Dominicans are not black.
Family, I honestly do not care where you come from. I honestly do not care the country that you're living in right now. For as long as you're a black person, I'll show love because black people are rarely shown love all over the world. And the goal for this channel has always been to unite the black race, to invite the people of the black descent back to the motherland. When you come to Africa to visit us, we are so happy. So I do not care where you come from. I love the black race and I love the black people. Be it you're Dominican, Black American, Jamaican, you're from Trinidad and Tobago, any country overseas, you're from the UK, I do not care. What I want and what gives me so much joy is for the unity of the black people. So guys, I honestly do not conform to the ideology that is being spread by some of the people from Dominican, and I tell them free of charge that they're black people and they should stop that weird ideology that they're trying to develop. You know, you're just like us. We love you so much. You're black people. You'd rather say that you do not conform to the culture of the black Americans, but that does not make you any less of a black person. We love you so much, and we'd want for us to unite as the black race. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Kindly do consider subscribing to this channel for amazing Africa diaspora stories and African stories and matters that unite the black race. So guys, thank you so much. Subscribe, comment down below, let me know what you think about this video. You can also share this video with your friends and family. You can also support our channel through super thanks, and we'll be so grateful in any way that you can support this channel. So guys, thank you so much. See you all in the next video. Adios.